The year 2023 is shaping up to be a massive one for mobile games. With so many big mobile game titles on the way, I've compiled a list of some of the best and most anticipated upcoming games for Android and iOS in 2023. Without any further ado, let's get started. Assassin's codename Creed Jade. The game is said to be set in 215 BC during the Qin Dynasty China, featuring a fully customizable character players can create, marking a series first. Codename Jade is set to feature all the iconic gameplay of the franchise, optimized for an experience with touch controls. The ability to parkour atop the Great Wall of China and sneak through bustling cities was teased. The Division Resurgence. This is a well-known action game for PC and console, and it has now arrived on Android. You'll prowl the streets of a large city, directing the movements of your special agent in order to halt evolution. Tracks, these thrilling online games will put your aim to the test as you attempt to shoot and destroy all of your opponents in the Division. Resurgence features 3D graphics that make it easy to see all of your enemies. With spectacular moves and a third-person perspective, your goal is to outlast your opponents. You will not be alone in each battle, as you will be joined by 4 other players. Earth Revival. Earth Revival is a third-person action game that transports you to a science fiction world. In this game, you play as one of the few survivors of the alien invasion that brought civilization to its knees. In this survival video game, you will have to explore various open-world environments while collecting resources and fighting various threats. When it comes to the narrative, this open-world game has a significant cinematic component, as one of its strongest points is the story that you gradually discover. In Earth Revival, you will be introduced to all of the lore and will be involved in all of the events that will take place. Hitori no Shita, The Outcast. Morphin Studios has debuted a gameplay trailer for its upcoming action-fighting game. It's an action game in development for mobile devices based on the webcomic Hitori no Shita The Outcast, which is written by Do Mintang and illustrated by Mir. Looking at the gameplay here, the game appears to provide excellent combat and visuals. Since then, this game has generated a massive amount of hype. It was announced whether the game would be good or bad. We can only hope that those who are looking forward to it will have a positive experience. Higan Eruthyll. Higan Eruthyll is a 3D real-time strategy RPG with a vintage-inspired art style and a magic tech setting. Planet Eruthyll is where you can use diverse tactics with dynamic instructions and enjoy the touching stories presented by fantastic cutscenes. In my opinion, the gameplay is the main draw of Higan Eruthyll. The concept is based on RPG strategy with a turn-based base, which is already widely available in the market, but the game looks very interesting in terms of presentation. Starting with the menu style of RPG card-based games, to the pacing combat that moves in real time without pause, to the graphics quality and character attack animations that are so smooth that the game is pleasing to the eye. In this game, players will embark on an epic journey to explore Fantasyland and Real World, which merges world concepts with various civilizations. CarX Street. CarX Street is a game developed by CarX Technologies, a game studio from Russia. This game is the 5th project they are working on, after CarX Highway Racing, CarX Drift Racing 2, CarX Drift Racing Online, and CarX Rally. Get behind the wheel and explore the big city and its surroundings, from bustling city streets to winding mountain roads and breathtaking coastal highways. Drift, speed, and traffic. Be the best and compete in real network races against other players. Create the car of your dreams with detailed tuning options that will allow you to unlock the full potential of car physics provided by CarX technology. Ashfall. Ashfall is a post-apocalyptic shooter MMORPG ever made with true crossplay between PC and mobile devices. In the future, AI rised up and launches a nuclear war against humanity. After that, nothing other than ruins are left in the world. You must leave the vault to find the core of creation, the key to saving the world. Once Human. Once Human is a multiplayer open-world survival game set in a strange, post-apocalyptic future. Unite with friends to fight monstrous enemies, uncover secret plots, compete for resources, and build your own territory. Once, you were merely human. Now, you have the power to remake the world. Once Human features an open-world environment, challenging players to survive under the pressure of extreme conditions. Metal Slug Awakening. Metal Slug Awakening is one of the most memorable old game series for gamers born in the 90s. This series is intended as a remake version of the Metal Slug film developed by Tencent. Conceptually, it still maintains the classic side-scrolling gameplay mechanism. Glimmer In Mirror. Glimmer In Mirror is a 2D story-rich action shooting game. The girl awakens from a world of nothing, and in front of her eyes appears a giant mirror that towers above the clouds. She's drawn to the beautiful world reflected in the mirror and reaches out to it. Suddenly, the mirror shattered, and the beautiful world in the mirror falls apart in an instant. When she wakes up again, she is already in the collapsed mirror world, and the hidden truth behind this world will be gradually revealed in her adventure. Play as Shiro in a collapsed world, to meet various unique NPCs and monsters, and gradually uncover the truth of the world through a gripping story.